Greetings. This cultural anime was released not long ago, and it is animated by Bunny Walker. The main character, Yuto, is basically winning in life right now since he has a beautiful and caring wife. Her name is Sae, and she is basically his type.
俺の名前は奥村優斗。つい先日、幼なじみのサエと結婚したばかりだ。なんといっても美人で巨乳で、俺の性癖に刺さりまくり。
However, after getting married, he realized that his Excalibur doesn't have the ability to get ready for battle, and he has no idea how to deal with this. This has happened every time during protein time, so the relationship between them is quite awkward now. It looks like he is an ungrateful fucker, since he wants to carry out the protein time with two-person, and he is into that kind of shit. Despite that, he knew that he definitely can't admit that to her, or she might file a divorce. One day, she brought her friend, Emmy, to their home, and it seems like she is quite nervous. Then, three of them are at the dining table, and Sae is talking to him about their protein time.
今日はどういった要件で？
最近私たちうまくいってないでしょ？主に夜の営みが。
He is shocked when he heard that because Emmy is here. She told him that there is nothing to worry about because she has told Emmy everything. She also told him that she has brought Emmy here to solve their problem.
悩みを解決？
これ、ユウトの部屋にあったんだけど。
She took out his educational materials and placed them on the table like she is selling them. He is surprised when he saw that because his secret has been exposed. She told him that she has found out about everything, and she knew the reason of his incompetent Excalibur. Therefore, instead of divorcing him, she is going to solve their problem, which is asking Emmy to join their protein time.
エミが一緒なら、あんたもできるんじゃない？
はぁ？
He is shocked when he heard that and told her that this is absurd. After she heard that, she became very angry at him and told him that this is the only way to solve this problem. He looked at Emmy and she told him that she is ready for everything. He didn't expect that his dream has come true, and he will come too. At that moment, she noticed that something is rising, but it is not the shield hero.
初めてで迷惑かけてしまうかもしれませんけど、お役に立てるなら。
Right after that, three of them are at their bedroom. Before that, she stated some rules to him, and he must only use Protein Blast in her dungeon. After that, he starts to play Fortnite Battle Royal with them. During that, he wants them to be eco-friendly together, but Sae refused him. At that moment, his Excalibur decides to call it a day and went to sleep.
私なら大丈夫。ちゃんとそのつもりで来たから。
おう、ありがとう、エミさん。
After that, they are going to clean his Excalibur, the climate-friendly way to prove that climate change is real, and they like turtles. Like and comment below if you like turtles. Anyways, since their combo attack is too powerful, he starts to shed tears of joy, and his Excalibur is going to do that too. She is surprised when she saw him like that. After that, he is going to play Fortnite Battle Royal with both of them, and he is going to take turn explore their dungeon. He is using the legendary tier protection because it doesn't count as cheating, right? Moving on, he is exploring her dungeon, and he told her that he hasn't come in her dungeon for a very long time now, so he has forgotten the layout. Then, he is exploring Emmy's dungeon, and for unknown reason, he has used Protein Blast, and that made Sae angry. In the end, he has given her a lot of protein pie, which she has been waiting for a very long time.
次は泊まりでうちに来る？
悔しいけど、予想以上の効果だったし、私が妊娠するまで定期的に来てもらうわ。
いいのか？
One day, he is surprised because Emmy is staying over at their place. He told her that he might be fine with just one-on-one battle now. She told him that she is here to deal with his Excalibur because she can't deal with it alone. In addition, she told him he is prohibited from any single-player game for a week.
お邪魔します。
いらっしゃい。
ケーキ買ってきたので、よかったら。
ありがとうございます。
After that, as usual, he is going to play a game with them, and he has given her a lot of protein pie. She has passed out from too much protein time, and he wants Emmy to challenge his Excalibur.
ただいまー。あれ、エミさん？それに、この荷物は？
エミの引っ越しの荷物よ。
引っ越し？
うちの隣の部屋。明日からエミそこに住むから。
いや、急だな。
One day, he found out that Emmy has moved next door. She told him that she is no match against him alone, so she brought reinforcement.
これこそあんたの望んだハーレム生活でしょ？
まあそうだけど。
私も隣に住めるのは嬉しいです。
Ever since that day, they kept carrying out the protein time, and he has received permission from her to give Emmy the protein pie which she deserved. In the end, both of them have become addicted to his Excalibur treatment, so they demand him to give them more. Well, the anime ended right there, and this anime currently has 2 episodes only. For the next anime, it is also about Fortnite Battle Royale 2. This guy who has the legendary hairstyle is the main character, and he is working as a landlord for this dormitory. He is staying here too, and he is the only guy here, so he is suffering from success now. One day, when he is in his room, a spirit suddenly appeared in front of him, and she told him about the condition of this dorm.
我が名は茨城。長きにわたり、喫水層を見守りし神である。我と喫水層は一つなり。今、喫水層は陽の力を失っておる。陽の力、すなわち喫水層の力の源。若い男女のまぐわいでのみ満たされる力なのじゃ。お主には期待しておるぞ。喫水層の女どもに、お主の注ぎ込むのじゃ。
It looks like she's a goddess, and apparently she needs his power because he is the protein man. Anyways, when he is doing his chores outside, he saw this pink-haired girl. Her name is May, and she is the one who introduced this work to him. After that, she told him that they should celebrate him getting a job later, and gave him a kiss. All of a sudden, he got kicked in the back by this girl. Her name is Saki, and it looks like she doesn't like him that much. Well, he gave her a bad first impression since he accidentally saw her in her default skin on the first day of his work here. Moving on, she is very angry at him because he is looking at her superior genes. However, there is no way for him to look at them because he has no fucking eyes. The other tenant is Rurika, and it looks like she is a manga artist.
そしてもう一人の住人、ルリカさん。
管理人が男。
She is a cultural manga artist, and she is having a lot of inspirations now since he is a man. Then, this girl suddenly appeared in front of him, and she is levitating. She is the goddess from before, and her name is Ibaraki. Apparently, the landlord and him are the only one who can see her. Anyways, she told him that she is counting on him to restore her power to its former glory. He doesn't care about her yapping, and continue his work because he is tired of her bullshit. She kept bothering him, but he is ignoring her.
そういえば、台所で鍋吹いておったぞ。
それを早く言えやって。
After he fell to the ground, she laughed at him, and she is enjoying herself. In the meantime, he has no idea if he can keep up with everything here. At nighttime, when he wakes up, he noticed that his Excalibur is having its own battle. Then he found out that May is cleaning his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. She told him that she wants to get that protein-rich late-night snack, but she doesn't want to bother him, so she is getting it herself. He told her to stop that, but she is not stopping. She told him that she is going to celebrate him for not being unemployed now. In addition, she knew that he has the curse of having no bitches because he has 2 part-time jobs, so she is going to help him to break that curse. In the end, he is going to explore her dungeon and fulfill his responsibility as the legendary protein man. In the end, he has given her a lot of farm-fresh protein pie, and that might have increased the power of the goddess.
やっちまったよ。
昨日はよくやってくれたの、サットシ。やればできる男と思っておったぞ。大感謝じゃ。
As expected, on the next day, the goddess is very happy with him because some of her power is back now. Despite that, he is still sulking because he didn't expect that his first protein time will be like this. She told him to stop acting like a wimp and go for more instead. She wants him to target Saki now, and she is going to help him out.
男児任せておけ。大船に乗ってきて思い切りぶちまけてくるがよい。はっはっは。
One day, Saki is going to the washroom. After a while, he is carrying a shit ton of toilet roll to refill the toilet paper. Then he found out that the washroom is locked.
あれ、誰か入ってる？
約束通り手助けして死んでよ。
何これ？
She used her power so he could open the legendary locked door. At that moment, Saki is carrying out her business in there, and she is shocked when she saw him. She got mad at him for seeing her dungeon, but once again, he can't see anything because he has no fucking eyes. Anyways, some sort of magic happened, and he is going to explore her dungeon and gave her some protein pie. She is very angry at him, but there is not much she can do because he is the protein man. At nighttime, he is doing some Asian stuff because he wants to become an engineer once he graduates.
完全に授業の内容忘れてる。
おお、学生諸君、勉学に勤しんでおるか？
Then, she appeared right in front of him, and it seems like the law of physics doesn't apply to her clothes because she is a goddess. She is talking to him, but he is ignoring her because become an engineer is more important. Moving on, she told him that she wants to carry out the protein time with him. He rejects her, but she rejects his rejection. So, she is playing bouncing simulator with him.
原崎さん、管理人室に何のご用かしら？
お前こそ何の用だ？
私は誰に用事が？
私は旦那様に用事が。
All of a sudden, Mei and Saki opened the door, and they saw his multiplayer game. She realized that she is messed up, so she teleports away and leaving him behind to deal with them.
旦那様は黙ってろ！
はい。ごめんなさい。
せっかくいいところだったのにの。いや、まあみんなでいっぱいまぐわってもらった方が良いと言えば良いのだが、しかしあやつらも好き者よの。ダーリン、逃げちゃダメよ。夜は長いんだから。
どこ行きやがった！出てこないと殺す！
Well, the anime ended right there, and unfortunately, this anime has one episode only.